haven't, because we're visiting, I'll just read it briefly. As you're aware, there has been a campaign by residents and parents to improve the road safety around High Down schools. Following a visit by Councillor Ashton, and indeed an announcement of the Planning Committee on the 7th of September that improvements were to be made, we were informed by email from Mike Jackson on the 16th of September that some changes and additions to the road markings had been agreed. These were to be at the junction of Down Road and the Downs and in the Tower Road area, and were to be completed in the current financial year, and we all thought that was wonderful. We now understand, but have never been informed, that due to Councillor Jolly's intervention, having received one objection, the changes are not going ahead. And in fact, just a slight interjection to what you've actually got, I now understand they're not going to do anything at all. We've pointed out to Councillor Jolly that the congestion and safety problem is not limited to the school start and end times, and so the reduced timing proposal was not really a valid one. This is an issue for the whole day. Can someone please explain why, in a democracy, one person's objection is considered more important than the signatures of over 400 households on a petition? It's my understanding that the bungalow where the objection originated may in fact be a house of multiple occupation, not even sure if it's registered, and that might explain the high number of cars at the property and their objection to double the underlines outside the house, despite the fact that they've got the front garden fully paved and normally 4 or 5 cars in it. The surrounding bungalows and houses are predominantly occupied by long-standing residents of Portishead, all of whom we've spoken to and all of whom supported our request for the yellow lines. I also included on the statement for there, and anybody who's welcome to see it, is the Highway Code recommendations that you do not stop or park near a school entrance, at a bus stop, or on the approach to a junction, all of which applies to this area. In the light of this rule, I'm amazed that we're still talking about this. Since submitting this to you, I've also learned that High Down schools also supported the extra yellow lines through Councillor Mason, I believe, who asked for them to be done. So again, I wonder if you could tell me why you've ignored the democratic process and the Highway Code, and now nothing's going to be done at all.